Hello, everybody. My name is Mahael Abdul-Qawi. I'm the founder and representative of the Accountability Party for Human Rights, a political vanguard organization comprised of individuals who have chosen the path of self-awareness and self-understanding to become something more for themselves, for their loved ones, and then for the communities and society at large. In this video, I want to touch upon something I was thinking about recently with the great resigning that is occurring right now in this country. The great resign is right now in a post-pandemic society. We have large numbers of Americans quitting their jobs, rethinking their lives. For almost 2 years, the American people have gotten free handouts. We've gotten extra money in our pockets. We were able to spend a little bit more. We were able to enjoy things, invest into businesses, invest into housing, invest into ourselves in ways that we weren't able to do had extra, because we had room to do so with the handouts that we were given. And now that this current administration is trying to push people back without any slow transition, they're trying to rush our transition back into a quote unquote what they call back to normal. What you have is people realizing the difference in resources they can now achieve, that they now achieve from their jobs for their work that they are providing, especially for those who are now deemed essential workers. When they realize that they had more money in their pockets when there was a bug as their main threat compared to now, you have people questioning their government, they're questioning their job, they're questioning their choices that they made in life. You have people now rethinking, what was I doing? How was I spending my time? Where was my where was my energy going towards? And that kind of brings me to what I want to talk about in this video. We have right now a great resignation happening across because people are analyzing themselves, their time and their energy. So for the thousands upon thousands of people who are leaving their jobs, their workplace, I have to ask, what are you doing in your time? And I say that not as a way to question your motives, but it's more so to just genuinely ask, what are you doing, and to hope that you were investing your time and energy rightfully so. Because what we have right now in this country, although I am very proud to see more of the working class under question uh, question the system that promised question the system that gave them their livelihood but also their livelihood. I'm happy that the working class is now questioning that system. I'm glad that they're questioned because as a working class, our value exceeds those of the quote unquote elites. Again, we are essential workers. We are the backbones of the society. The middle class, if it ever was truly a thing, is now truly gone. People have to understand their worth and their value, and it shouldn't be something on where you have loopholes upon loopholes or generational wealth at your side, where you can fully live out your life and understand your value. That's not fair. And it doesn't have to be a communist state for it to be fair. But we're not going to give those who already have. It's it's being told. Imagine two hunters going out. One hunter is given a gun, and the other one is giving a toolkit. Yes, although one has a toolkit and can still do it, he is at a lower advantage compared to the one with the gun. And right now we have a lot of people with a gun and more people with just a toolkit. But we don't have time to build because the one with the hunt is taking all the kill. So even if we get close to anything, we're only getting scraps with what we have. And then our tools, not only are we getting a toolkit, but our toolkit is utter garbage. So right now, I have to ask the working class people, what are you doing with your time and energy? Please put it towards something that is going to further invest yourself, your loved one, in your community. You know what? Forget the community. Focus on yourself and your family. Are you investing into a career? Are you investing into a hobby? Are you investing into your house? Are you investing into throughout whatever it may be to secure your livelihood? Because as we see right now, the elites, the governments who claim to be protecting us, who claim to be guiding us, who claim to be leading us, they're not doing their job. But we shouldn't expect them to do that. They put these people have convinced the masses, the working class, that we cannot provide for ourselves, that we only provide for the greater good, which is quote unquote them. Not even quote unquote, my bad, which is AKA them. The greater good isn't that we're all working together in this one big cog machine, helping each other move our gears. No, we provide solely for these at the top, for those at the top. And now that and now that we are in this position where the working class is seeing, please, I am begging, in your time, you have to invest, buy seeds, start growing your own food, learn how to start a fire, learn how to invest in stock, or how to open something, and just put the time that you now have into something. Because not only is there a shift happening with the thinking of the working class in terms of understanding that we are worth more, we have this, what they call the Great Reset, and a famous quote from this meeting of the minds, as I will call it: you will own nothing and be happy about it. You will own nothing and be happy about it. We will live in a society where the working class people are giving 50 plus hours to a job to simply own nothing. 50 hours in a week. 50 hours in a week to slave your ass off no matter what job it is, because you're in the working class. Just to not own anything and to be happy about it. I don't think that's real happiness. I think that's manufactured happiness. But the fact is, it's going to be a happiness state of mind. We're going to live in painful bliss. I want to own stuff, and I know a lot of people out there want to own stuff as well. So that's why so this is why I'm suggesting, with the time that you have for finally understanding that your worth matters, that your value is higher than what these jobs have made you to believe. Make sure that what you do with your time and energy matches your new understanding of yourself. Have your time and energy be put towards things that match where your value is supposed to be at. And inshallah, maybe the Great Reset will happen for them. But the working class people own things, and we're at peace because of it.